Hi, my name's Sharon Hague. I've got my Holden Racing Team jacket on today because I wanted to talk to you about the need for speed. My husband's a great fan of speed. Anything that can move very fast, he loves to go and watch. And I don't get it because it's all just going round in circles over and over again, and he thinks that somehow that's very clever of them. But to me, what is boring to him is fascinating. Now, when it comes to speed in the economic world around us, I love watching speed. I find that very fascinating. You see, if I take this $50 and I put it in my pocket and don't spend it, then the economy hasn't gathered any value at all. It's only when I take this $50 and spend it that $50 worth of value is created. In other words, our economy increases by $50 worth. Now, I want you to assume for a moment that there are no taxes and there's no profit, so that the people that I spend this money with don't actually take some for themselves or some for the government. I know that's a big ask, but it will illustrate the point. If I take this $50 and I buy a bag full of oranges with it, then the $50 passes from me to the orange provider. Now, if he takes that $50 and buys more supplies, another bag of oranges, then the $50 is now created $100, two $50 transactions. If he gives it to the man who grows the oranges, then now the man who grows the oranges has the $50, but we've created $100. If the man who grows the oranges goes and buys another $50 worth of seed, then the man who owns the seed has another $50, and the economy has grown now by $150, all from this $50 note. So you can see, the quicker that we spend our money, the more the economy grows. We don't have to spend it, of course we can invest it, but the quicker that we make a financial transaction with it, that velocity creates the economic growth that is so important for our economy. So a lot of people are like this in their own business. They don't realise the importance of speed of transactions. So they might supply to their customers once a month, for example. If you supply only once a month, then the next time that they want something, they will ask about it in a month's time. In other words, you will only create $50 once a month. But if you increase the speed of your transactions, it will not only mean that the economy grows by more, but it usually has other spin-off effects. Imagine if I'm selling chips. If I sell one chip once a month, then no one's going to get really thirsty by having one chip once a month. But if I give them a whole packet of chips, then they will have a few and think, oh, I want a Coke. And so they will buy a soft drink as well. They might have their soft drink and think, oh, I wouldn't mind some ice in it, or maybe a bit of bourbon. There will be all these spin-off effects that come from just that first transaction increasing in speed. And it's the same with your business. It's the same with what you are selling. If you'll find complementary products that you can deliver at a greater speed to your customers, you'll find your economic value is growing. And that's what we call the velocity of the economy.